What is going on, everyone? Greatest Hits here. I'm back yet again with another video for you guys today for the motorcycle. Today we are installing some brand new rear mirrors. It says rear mirrors, but I call it side mirrors. I mean, same thing as a car, right? But anyways, I opened the box already and they look kind of small, but it should work. It will fit, but I saw some pictures online. They seem pretty promising on this motorcycle, so I figured I buy them since they look much more nice, sleek, and modern looking here. You can see that. It's really nice, pretty simple. It's just 2 screws on the motorcycle. Take those off, sit this thing on here, and that's pretty much it. They do have some hardware for you as well, and an Allen wrench, and some pads too before you install this side mirror. That's what I call it. Okay, anyways, moving on, we also have a rear license plate bracket, by the way. And yeah, so basically sit that on here. Looks like these are instructions here, and then some cylinder spacers or whatever that they give you. And yeah, it's gonna make the bike look way better and a little bit more modern besides just the bike itself. The mirrors, the 12-foot long mirrors, and the big rear tail light bracket is just ugly as heck. Ugly. So I had to change that. But I bought both of these from Amazon, so I'm going to install them. I'm going to start with the mirrors first since that's the easiest thing, and then I'm going to go in the back. I'm going to remove the rear seat because that's the first thing I have to do, and then get to the bolts for the license plate bracket. So that's it. Now you get to move this around. Pretty cool. A lot more nicer and just, I'm trying to look for the word, but a lot more sharp and elegant, and it just goes with the bike. This does not. I don't know what that is. You have some more Allen screws, and there's a little harness down there that you have to unplug, but other than that, you should be able to take this thing off. So now that I brought it down, you basically have to take this thing all the way apart, obviously, so you can put the new bracket on. But it's a bunch of screws, Phillips screws, and all of that stuff. And basically, you just take it again. You have to take it all the way apart, like every little bit of this bracket here. You have to take off in order to get to anything, because I can't take this bracket off without the harness in the way, and then I can't take the harness all the way out because you got 3 big ones, you know, sticking out up in here in the rear seat, and then it's just all wrapped around this entire bracket that I took the bolts out of. But yeah, this whole bracket here is now loose, obviously. I took 4 of the bolts out, and yeah, so it's pretty involved, but it ain't hard. It's a little tedious, you know. So this may take a while. Alright, so this is basically what it looks like here. This rear mounted light, that light harness is going to stick out of here, and this plastic piece, and then the clear screen is going to sit here, and that's going to light up to illuminate the rear license plate. But that's basically what it looks like here. And the 2 harnesses, there's a bunch of screws that you have to take off the old bracket. There are these metal looking bracket things, so you take the screws out of that and it pops out of this bushing. You take the harness and this turn signal assembly off the old one, and you install it on the new one. So, and there's one on both sides, obviously. So now I can go ahead and install this, and I'm gonna put 1 harness in at a time, because for one, you have to put that in there like that, and then stick. Well, it's hard to keep this open and install that at the same time, so hopefully I don't have a too I hope y'all like this little install for the Kawasaki Ninja 500. I took the metal plastic piece off of the exhaust because the exhaust that I bought, like I said earlier in the video, I thought that was going to fit. And if it did fit, then I was going to add that install in this video, but unfortunately I got to take it back to Amazon and get the right exhaust slip-on muffler. This muffler is so big, man. Plus, when I took it off and started it up, it sounded so much better, but it was a little raspy. Kind of didn't like it, but I just wanted to see what it looked like without the muffler on there. So stay tuned for the exhaust video for the bike. And then if y'all like this one, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, Greatest Hits, and I'll holler at you all at the next one. Peace.